describe the atmosphere in the locker room after?
Feel like a winner. So that's one way to, to speak about it. But you talk about what we coming from, the loss that we had, the previous week, to come back and bounce back the way we did shows a lot. And one thing that I said, you can tell the difference. I was just looking on their sideline, and one thing I noticed, I was like, I don't think they had the same energy as us. I feel like if you feel like one team deserves this win, it's us, but you got to believe that. So one thing I kept preaching, I let everybody else look on these sidelines, just watch how they walking around, it's like they don't care. I said, they don't deserve this. That's showing why. So now we got to continue that momentum. You feel like you put so much into it, you deserve this. Go get it. So, feeling's great.
Shaq, so during your college time at UCF in 2015, there was that struggle season there, and then you guys turned it around as a school program. Can you kind of parallel that to what the turnaround looks like, and what experiences with that or knowledge of that did you use to kind of push that momentum into going into this kind of a turnaround for the season, the possibility of a turnaround for the season?
Mm-hmm. Man, you took me back to my 0 and 12 years. Jesus.
My first year there was with your brother too, so there you go.
Yeah, I feel like that was a different time for us. Different coaches. We got to turn around. We got a new coach. My brother started to play more. I feel like the reason why that season turned around was because of number 18, Shaq Griffin. Being the person that he is, amazing player. He's the best in the country at the time. So, I think that's the reason for the turnaround. I feel like now, I feel like you just believe in each other. I feel like I speak about it a lot, but it's true. And I feel like that's half the battle. Trusting someone is going to do exactly what they need to do. Coaches trusting the players, players trusting the coaches, and all be on the same page. I feel like that's the reason why it's turning around, not just Shaq Griffin.
Shaq, assignment-wise, were you designated to be on Stefon Diggs, or how did you guys come up with the game plan, and how did it actually play out?
Yeah, I think I turned to a traveling corner this year. So they pick a number, and I follow wherever we go, sideline, locker room, bathroom, wherever we go, I'm going. It's pretty much a thing now.
How would you, obviously, he's a perennial All-Pro. How would you evaluate your performance on him in particular?
Well, I'll let y'all evaluate my performance. I feel like I did really good. That forced fumble, if anybody's seen it, y'all make sure that's on the stat sheet. I got that ball out. But I feel like I did a phenomenal job. Him as well. That's someone who I got a lot of respect for. He'll tell you himself, a couple players coming up to him, and I love your game. There's something that, I've been battling this guy, since I got into the league, so I got much respect and, love going against him. So, yeah, I feel like my performance is really good, but I'll let you guys, run some stuff on media, and I'll see what y'all put.
Hey, Shaq, you guys, recorded 4 sacks, hit Allen a bunch. How much did what the defensive line do really help you guys out in the back end? Haven't seen them have a game like that. How much does that kind of compliment you guys?
Something that we talked about, the D-line can't work without the DBs and the guys in the back end. The back end can't do nothing without the D-line. We complement each other. A lot of plays, a lot of sacks that we did get was winning one-on-one battles, and then also covering a little longer in the back end. Like I said, we play off each other, so I don't want to discredit none of the DBs or the guys in the back end who've been covering their butt off so the guys can get sacks. And the D-line will tell you themselves, they got to respect the guys in the back end doing what they do to make sure we can make the plays we make, but we can't do one without the other. So it was an amazing job to feed off each other, covering well, and getting to the quarterback and making the plays we need to make. So, amazing.
What was it?
Do you think that the Buffalo Bills underestimated you in this way, the trap game?
Yeah. I feel like every team does. I feel like, you talking about teams, you're talking about people. I feel like a lot of people doubt us. But, you feel me, the games that we put up before, you give every right for guys to kind of doubt us, but we got to prove them wrong. We got to prove ourselves right. Actually, I'm going to fix that. We got to prove ourselves right. And I feel like the main thing is all we got, we all we need. We try not to focus on the outside noise. The media got to do their job. We understand that, but if we focus on that, you can't do your job. You got to focus on one thing at a time. And right now, I'm focusing on this team. And that's what's going to carry us. But yeah, we got some doubters. But I've been an underdog my whole life. Pretty sure there's a lot of players in that locker room who felt the same. So we're going to run with that chip on our shoulder.
Thanks, Shaq.
I appreciate you guys.